In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful. You need God's guidance to understand your life's purpose. To truly understand your life purpose in Islam, you must learn it from the one who created you, God. God did not leave you in the dark without explicit instructions left to your desires. You would be lost, unable to navigate life's complexities. This is where divine guidance becomes necessary. Seeking God direction is essential for living in a meaningful and righteous life. God revealed your life purpose through His speech, the Quran, delivered by His prophet Muhammad. May peace and blessings be upon him. By seeking God's guidance through revelation and prayer, you can discover the path to living the life you were created to live. Your ultimate purpose in life is to submit to God's will, worshiping Him as devoted servant. You are expected to continuously struggle to obey God, which increases your faith, God consciousness, and will deepen your connection with Him. This leads to a fulfilled, content, and peaceful life in this world, and external salvation in the hereafter, where eternal bliss and paradise awaits, protecting you from the punishment of the hellfire. Life is described in the Quran as a test from God, distinguishing the worthy from the unworthy through their intentions, beliefs, and actions. We'll explore a few essential concepts and then connect them in a way they make sense to you. Submission to God. Everything populating the heavens and the earth, including animals, mountains, the skies, and the universe, exists in a state of submission to the sovereignty of God. The glorious, they are all living for, obedient to, and governed by the laws of God. Everything in creation exists in a state of Islam, submission to God. The definition of Islam is submitting to God. God states in the Quran, to Him submit whoever is in the heavens and the earth. Everything in nature functions according to fixed laws established by God. It cannot deviate from these laws. The sun knows its role. It follows its rotation cycle, providing Earth with light, heat, and energy. Similarly, the earth knows its rotation cycle around its axis. Your eyes, heart, brain, and all your body components operate according to the laws of nature and have no choice but to fulfill their roles as intended by their Creator. God's creation know their mission and purpose and to submit to their Lord. All of God's creation worship Him in a manner appropriate to their nature. The sun, the moon, the stars, the mountains, the trees, the animals, and the universe exists in a state of subjugation to God, the Almighty. Everything prostrates to Him in His unique way, fulfilling His role to worship each creation in its own form, praises and submit to God. Even if God's creation does not physically prostrate, their submission and worship are evident in how they fulfill their assigned roles. The seven heavens and the earth and whatever is in them exalt Him. And there is nothing except that it exalts God by His praise. But you do not understand their way of exalting. Indeed, He is ever forbearing and forgiving. Man's duty is to praise and worship God. Like all other creations, you are expected to worship and praise your Creator, just as the surrounding creation continuously praise God in humility, sometimes in ways you might not fully comprehend. You must also submit to God's will. When you glorify and submit to God, you are in harmony with the rest of creation, that is, in submission, and exalt the Creator throughout the day and night in His unique way. Unlike other creations of God, human beings have been blessed with intelligence and the ability to comprehend, reflect on, and ponder their Creator and the purpose of life. Humanity is also endowed with the beauty of expression and the unique ability to make choices and decisions among God's countless creations. Human beings hold the highest status. We have certainly created man in the best of stature and made a peace and blessings of God be amongst us all. Amen.